Hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Perpino. On Park Update this week, high water levels on Minnehaha Creek remain troublesome in the park.
Parktacular kicks off summer in our city.
Another hot ticket is the fire department open house.
These stories and more just ahead on the update. Record-setting rains this spring have caused historically high water levels across the Minnehaha Creek watershed district. Assuming normal weather conditions for the rest of the season, the district's engineer estimates Lake Minnetonka would not reach a normal goal elevation until early to mid-July. Based on these models, the threat of flooding on Minnehaha Creek properties still exists. It is each property owner's decision about the level of protection you choose to keep in place. Based on the modeling from the watershed district, however, the city recommends keeping sandbags in place on your property at least until the end of June. If this situation should change, the city will notify you immediately. In the meantime, the city encourages you to begin assembling volunteers to assist with removal of the sandbags. It will remain your responsibility to get sandbags to the curb of your property. That said, the city is working to also develop a team of volunteers as resources for you to assist in this process. More information will be available in the coming days, and questions may be directed to the fire department at 952-924-2597.
At a ceremony on June 3rd in Washington, D.C., St. Louis Park High School received the 2014 College and Career Transition Award from ACT for improving the college and career readiness of all students. ACT applauded St. Louis Park High School for drastically reducing the number of 9th grade students failing first-year high school classes from 44% to 11.5%. St. Louis Park was the only high school in the nation to receive the ACT College and Career Transition Award.
Well, the weather prognosticators are calling for umbrellas this weekend. Just in case they're correct, grab your umbrella and splash into summer at Parktacular, running through June 15th. Many of the events are free this year, and there's lots of entertainment for all ages. Check out their website at parktacular.org for all the details.
Hennepin County is holding a spring community collection event for county residents to safely and properly dispose of unwanted garden and household hazardous waste. Items are accepted for free and must only be household waste. Business waste is not accepted. The event will take place June 12th through 14th at St. Louis Park Middle School. The site will be open to the public from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thursday through Saturday. You can call Hennepin County Environmental Services at 612-348-3777 or visit hennepin.us/collection events for a complete list of acceptable materials and drop-off instructions.
Each summer, St. Louis Park Historical Society volunteers open the Milwaukee Road Depot for the public to come and see this 1887 historic building. Hours this summer will not only include Saturdays from 1 to 4, but additional hours on the first Wednesday evening of the month from 7 to 8:30 p.m. for those who can't make it on Saturdays. Come and visit to do research, peruse artifacts, and learn fascinating stories about your city. The depot is located at 37th and Brunswick Avenue in Jordan Park. Also, the Historical Society is seeking hundreds of new members this year. It's easy to sign up. Just go to slphistory.org.
The City of St. Louis Park's Arts and Culture Grant Program is a joint project of the City of St. Louis Park, the St. Louis Park Community Foundation, and St. Louis Park Friends of the Arts. They provide grant funding for new art programs that support community pride, connect artists in the community, and engage people in creative learning. Artists, arts groups, students, community groups, and neighborhood, cultural, and religious organizations are encouraged to apply. Applicants need not reside in St. Louis Park, but projects must take place within the city. The 2015 Arts and Culture Grant application is available online at stlouispark.org/arts-grants.html. Applications must be completed and submitted by 4:30 p.m. on Friday, August 9th.
The city has an employment opportunity for a part-time dispatcher. The dispatcher will be responsible for receiving and prioritizing all emergency and non-emergency requests for service. This position is subject to a variety of shifts and schedules covering a 24/7 operation. The deadline to apply is Friday, June 20th, and you may view the full job description and apply online at stlouispark.org/employment.html.
Just a reminder, to conserve water, St. Louis Park prohibits lawn sprinkling between noon and 6 p.m. In addition, all households and businesses must follow an odd-even schedule when sprinkling lawns. Properties with an odd number sprinkle on odd-numbered days on the calendar. Properties that end with an even number sprinkle on even-numbered days. Check the city's website for exceptions and more information.
The City of St. Louis Park has launched Street Smart SLP, a crosswalk safety campaign which will include an educational campaign, experimentation with additional engineering tools, and increased enforcement of crosswalk laws by the St. Louis Park Police Department. Cameras will be used to gather traffic and behavior patterns of pedestrians and vehicles. Electronic signage has been placed along the roads, and if needed, additional enforcement by the police department will occur. The city is hoping to then evaluate information gathered over the summer and assess if any of the locations would benefit from additional pedestrian or vehicle engineering enhancements in the future. To learn more about Street Smart SLP, visit the city website, stlouispark.org.
Parks and Recreation is partnering with the St. Louis Park Rotary to bring you the Summer Concert Series. Performances are all free and filled with amazing talent. In the event of bad weather, please call 952-924-2567 for concert status. Check out the concert schedule on the city website, stlouispark.org.
Well, the wail of sirens, the smell of smoke, the taste of hot dogs and fresh popcorn, along with a look of smiling faces, were all to be found at this year's Fire Station Open House in the park. Hundreds and hundreds showed up for this annual event at Fire Station 1 last Tuesday. As you can see, it was a great time, and food items for STEP were also collected at the event. Just ahead, Nicole has events for the young and young at heart on Generations.
The SLP Senior Program has movies and popcorn at the Lennox Community Center on the first and third Friday of each month, 10 a.m. to noon. Coming up on June 20th is Ice Age, and playing on July 18th is Mr. Holland's Opus. Senior members get free admission and may bring children to PG-rated movies. Tuesday Talks are scheduled every Tuesday 9 to 10 a.m. and are open to all members. Crime Victims Issues and Safety is scheduled for June 17th, and Freshwater Institute is scheduled for June 24th. For more information and to register, call 952-928-6444. 324 graduating seniors participated in St. Louis Park's 2014 commencement exercises at the athletic field on Tuesday, June 10th. The bleachers were filled with family and friends, and the weather was perfect.
Congratulations, class of 2014, you did it!
Congratulations to Park High's class of 2014.
Now here's Misty Lewis with the sports break.
The class of 2014 has already said goodbye, but we still have one more sports story to end the year with a victory. Although not a sanctioned team, the St. Louis Park boys lacrosse team has compiled an unparalleled record this season.
And that's the end of the first half. Your score, 3-2 here. He's got some space, he's dangerous, dishes, shot, score! Well, Brody Ilstrup, who drew the penalty earlier, seems to be all right. battles through the pain and just lights it up. Oh, the stick's hot, throws it down on the ground, starts a fire. You got one of two choices. You can sit back and let them fiddle around like that and maybe get a stall warning, and there's another goal for the Orioles. 2-1. It's over, folks. St. Louis Park wins it 12-6. The fans are on the field. I'm glad it's over and we don't have a situation of fans on the field in the middle of a game and a restart having to happen. But let me just tell you, folks, that the feeling of a state championship is just unlike no other.
Congratulations to the MBSLA state champion Orioles. With that, the sports update will take the summer off and resume, as school does, in the fall. This summer, we'll bring you highlights of the summer concert series in the park. Park TV 16's award-winning concert productions are televised live throughout the summer, and we'll give you a little taste each week on Park Update. That's your Park Update Sports Break. I'm Misty Lewis. The Rec Minute is up next.
Hi, I'm Lisa Abernathy with your Rec Minute. New this summer, the Recreation Department, along with the help of the St. Louis Park Police and Fire Departments, will be offering a youth safety camp for 7 to 9-year-olds on Friday, June 27th at Oak Hill Park. The day-long camp will cover various sessions on safety topics such as bike safety, personal safety, fire safety, and more. Participants will enjoy other fun games and activities around the topic of safety, led by our playground staff, St. Louis Park police officers, and firefighters throughout the day. We'd like to thank the St. Louis Park Crime Prevention Fund and Minneapolis Auto Club Foundation for Safety for their donations towards this camp. Registration is limited, so sign up early.
Well, that's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
Now, be sure you take some time to get out and experience life in the park.